Hi, my name is Galih Saputro, representative of Humanities faculty for the selections of Mawapres Universitas Jenderal Soedirman 2017. And here it is, my idea for way much better Indonesian cultural preservation. Banyumas is the city in Central Java which has a lot of unique cultures. We can see from its languages, food, clothes, and traditions. That's why we need an active contributions coming from government and also society to preserve the culture which has been existed since a long time ago. There have been two solutions in solving Banyumas cultural preservation. First, it's provided by the government by selecting KAKANG MBEKAYU Kabupaten Banyumas. They are tourism ambassadors who are supposed to be able to actively and independently contribute in solving the problem which is actually Banyumas cultural preservation. However, as the time goes by, KAKANG MBEKAYU Banyumas are only waiting from the government dependently towards the duty, without having any independent program for culture preservation. Second move is done by the biggest educational institution in Banyumas, Universitas Jenderal Soedirman, by providing arts, literature, and cultural laboratory in humanities faculty. That is a laboratory which becomes a bridge for the educational institutions and the society in terms of culture and tradition. The best news is that this potential laboratory, which focuses in research and also culture preservation, is not very well known even by the students of humanities faculty themselves. This is because of the lack of promotions and programs done by this kind of laboratory. In order to solve the unoptimalizations of KAKANG MBEKAYU and also dependency of them, as well as the unwell-known potential of Lab Sasdaya in humanities faculty, I propose a collaboration of them both in order to create a mutual relations for the betterment of both of the parties. So what this collaboration means? This means the cooperations between KAKANG MBEKAYU and Lab Sasdaya, in which they cooperate each other while KAKANG MBEKAYU will do the implementation of the program and the Lab Sasdaya would be the one who facilitates the program. So they cooperate each other in order to complete each other and get better optimization. How do we do this collaboration? First, socializations. With the fame and relation that is owned by KAKANG MBEKAYU, it is very easy for them to gain participants from University of Jenderal Soedirman. They should do socializations in order to create understanding towards the students of University of Jenderal Soedirman. So they would know what KAKANG MBEKAYU and Lab Sasdaya are going to do later on. Second of all, cultural discussions. This would be very interesting. This would be done by involving the experts provided by Lab Sasdaya organizers. Together with KAKANG MBEKAYU Banyumas, the topic of the discussion would be very fresh and also up to date. So, it's gonna be matched with the taste of the young generations, especially students of University of Jenderal Soedirman. In the end, it's gonna be really well implemented. For the third is arts and cultural show. KAKANG MBEKAYU have been so talented because they were quarantined. Lab Sasdaya has facilitations and a platform to hold a show. This is perfect combinations to hold another collaboration, which is a show. KAKANG MBEKAYU will teach the participants how to hold a show, dances, and any other traditional arts. Don't worry about the funding, because Lab Sasdaya is actually funded by the Faculty of Humanities, and KAKANG MBEKAYU has their own internal funding. So, the show will be held together by them and it would be very significant in preserving the culture because it is directly implemented into the show. Those three collaborations should be done by doing revitalizations to begin with. Revitalization here means fixing the internal conditions of KAKANG MBEKAYU Banyumas by making constitutional and formal regulations inside of paguyuban KAKANG MBEKAYU Banyumas. They don't have it previously, so that is why the program that I have done previously is done randomly without any written obligations in the documents or such regulations. Revitalizations will do. Lastly, yet very important about this program is a continuous implementation. This program should at least be done annually in order to create societies and students' interest towards culture. Finally, this program would create habituations towards KAKANG MBEKAYU to be more independent and create a well-known conditions of Lab Sasdaya. In the end of the day, the ability, the relation, and spirit of the youngster that are owned by KAKANG BEKAYU would definitely boost the fame of Lab Sasdaya in the eye of the students of University of Jenderal Soedirman. And these collaborations would definitely contribute to the betterment of Indonesians' cultural preservation. Thank you so very much.